Alright, welcome to Shakespeare the Sonnets. Today we're doing sonnet number 105, and let's get to start with. Let not my love be called idolatry, nor my beloved as an idol show, since all alike my song and praises be, to one of one, still such and ever so. Kind is my love today, tomorrow kind, still constant in a wondrous excellence. Therefore my verse to constancy confined, one thing expressing leaves out difference. Fair, kind, and true is all my argument, fair, kind, and true, varying to other words. And this change is my invention spent, three themes in one, which wondrous scope affords. Fair, kind, and true have often lived alone, which three till now never kept seat in one. Now, mainly the first thing that I can notice here is that let not my love be called idolatry. That doesn't really make a lot of sense in my opinion. Idolatry here, like, let me call myself an idol, but once I say the words idol, that just makes way more sense. Know my beloved as an idol shown, since all alike my songs and praises be. Like, think of this as he's thinking of himself as if he's on a stage. Like he's on a stage, and went ahead, and if rock and roll existed, he'll probably be rock and rolling. Since all alike my songs and praises be, since all this alike, I go ahead and do my songs and praises to one of one, still such and ever so. For one of one, this has always been, like, my greatest thing as well, too. Kind is my love today, tomorrow kind, like, I'm naturally benevolent in my days, every day. From today, I was great, yesterday I was great as well, too. Tomorrow, I'll be kind as well, too. So constant in a wondrous excellence. Therefore, my verse to constancy confined. So here we go. Still constant in wondrous excellence. Therefore, my verse to constancy confined. That's like saying, my verse is still awesome. You can still read it. You can still read me writing it. But then, of course, therefore, my verse to constancy is confined. But of course, my verse to constancy, that's actually very confined. One thing expressing leaves out difference. And there's one thing that I've expressed, and this actually went out and left out difference. Fair, kind, and true is all my arguments. Fair, kind, and true, varying to other words. Notice that fair, kind, and true are used in both of these lines. We'll later find them here as well too. I think he wrote that mainly because he wants to emphasize that he's fair, kind, and true, and maybe he just wants to go ahead and repair the relationship with his young youth. Could be. Fair, kind, and true is my argument. Fair, kind, and true is varying to other words. He's basically saying he's fair and kind in what he says. The way he says things. Like a Pac-Man. And what he says is like the orbs that Pac-Man eats. And this changed my invention spent. Three themes in one, which wondrous scope affords. Fair, kind, and true have often lived alone, which three till now never kept seat in one. Okay. And this change in my invention spent, that's like saying, like, in my variation, this theme I would expand all my imagination on. Which three till now never kept seat in one. And with that, of course, we have ended sonnet number 105. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Tell me in the comments below what are your thoughts on why Shakespeare wrote sonnet number 105. I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, Sean on out. Peace. Bye-bye. Let not my love be called idolatry, nor my beloved as an idol show, since all alike my songs and praises be, to one of one, still such and ever so. Kind is my love today, tomorrow kind, so constant in a wondrous excellence. Therefore my verse to constancy confined, one thing expressing, leaves out difference. Fair, kind, and true was all my arguments. Fair, kind, and true, varying to other words. And in this change is my invention spent. Three themes in one, which wondrous scope affords. Fair, kind, and true, having often lived alone, which three till now never kept seat in one.